It is after much deliberation and effort on all sides trying to stop this shutdown that we have decided we will, at the very least, be cutting about 10% of the flights in the United States while the shutdown is happening. Y'all remember when you were kids and you couldn't get along with your siblings and your parents would make you sit there right next to them until y'all figured it the fuck out? At what point do we do that shit with Congress?
Just one giant shirt with like 100 head holes that says, "This is when Congress gets along" shirt.
I don't know if they'll go with that one, but how about we just fly all the congressmen, senators, and everybody from their own state to D.C., and then we shut down 100% of flights? Like, guess what? Now you're stuck, bitches. Fucking work.
I mean, 10% is a start, America. But would this have happened if the country were open? You know, the whole crash in Louisville, however you call it?
Listen, I think I speak for Kentucky here. Sorry, Kentucky, but HLC just didn't want to go get another map right now. He's a little short on time. But I believe it's pronounced Louisville.
Yeah, I hate when I get stuff stuck in my throat too, Florida.
Beans on toast, while it was awful, I will say that crash wasn't the fault of, like, the FAA or air traffic controllers. The engine, I guess, fell off. That's what we know so far.
Whoa, wait. A fucking hard cut right there. What the fuck? An engine fell off?
Yes. From what we know right now. They were taking off, engine came loose, engine fell off. They were unable to accelerate or decelerate. Big fiery crash.
That's not like a minor fuck up. That's not like 4 lug nuts and my wheel fell off. Like there's lines, there's controls, there's fucking cables, there's bolts, there's screws, there's all sorts of. I should know about engines. I got fucking 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty well convinced that someone or multiple people are going to be getting fired after that.
Damn, man, what a way to go. You think they even knew that they, like, were losing an engine? Fuck, man, that's got to be one of the worst ways to go. Like, you're taking off, everything's going fine, and then all of a sudden, engine falls off. You can't do anything about stopping or accelerating. Like, you're just, well, I'll see you on the other side, but you don't.
I hate to tell you what you think you know, Grandpa Buff, but, that's not even close to the worst way to go, man. Like there was a father and son in Laos. They were American, and they were ziplining, and they were just killed by a swarm of wasps. Like, can you imagine? You're already high up. Like, you're already scared out of your goddamn mind, and now you have no escape from the winged stabbing things that are hunting you the fuck down. Like, that's awful.
Damn, he's right. That sounds way worse than, like, lighting on fire or crashing into something.
Yeah. And the reason HLC had me break the story instead of Laos is because there's literally only one, like, famous Laotian person he's ever heard of, and that was Khan Supanusinphone from the original King of the Hill.
Shit, when he's right, he's right.
We have taken some new pictures of the Atlas object that is entering the solar system. These are unconfirmed pictures, but they do look like the object is man-made.
Does it look like a sewer lid from the 1960s? I have a theory, just not sure if my math is right.
No, if these pictures are real, it kind of look like turd. Ah, damn it. Of all the intelligent beings out there that could try and invade Earth, we get the Indian ones. Dot, not feather.
What are you on about with the Indian? Oh my, that's fucked. Legally, I'm not allowed to laugh, or else they'll arrest me. Why is it with you Americans anything that has to do with poop or human excrement is automatically about the nation of India?
Wow, I was today years old when I found out that we don't export mirrors to India.
I'm sure you were all waiting for me to chime in, but I couldn't fucking breathe. Kid was on a roll.
Buff, what are you carrying?
Massive nuts and years of pent-up racism. What are you asking?
No, that... I walked into that one. No, I'm talking about the bomb missile thing you're currently carrying.
That thing? It's just my new cell phone.
Don't you fucking lie to me.
I would say you do the same, but unfortunately, you're not capable of telling the fucking truth. Honestly, if you didn't just allow me to bomb so many brown people, I'd fucking hate you.
Okay, fine. Let's try a different way. Raytheon, what did you put on the bottom of one of my planes? Well, you do sign the checks, so that's fair. AGM-181 LRSO, long-range standoff weapon. Uh-huh. A cell phone, huh?
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really lying. I can still use it to reach out and touch someone.
Fine. I'll bite. What is it? Oh, that's going to be replacing my air-launched cruise missile. So basically, unlike a ballistic missile, like your Kinzels and things like that are fired either from the ground or air-launched, and they climb way up in the air, cruise missiles use terrain masking and low flight to their advantage. This also means that they fly significantly slower. Now, my air-launched cruise missile, same idea. You launch it from the air, it drops down real low, has lateral surfaces which produce lift, and then it cruises where it needs to and hides from radars as best it possibly can until it gets to its target. This is that, but further and more so, and potentially stealth. Now cue the Russians.
Haven't you been telling everybody for fucking years that it is pointless to make a stealth missile? And then I start making stealth missiles, and now all of a sudden you have one?
I didn't say pointless, I said needlessly risky. Also, it's important to note that just because something is not observable by your radars doesn't mean it's actually stealth.
Yeah, to Russian radars, the fucking Goodyear blimp is invisible. Oh, and now Mr. I've never popped my interception cherry wants to try and mouth off to me? You shut up your mouth! Put up a shut up, dipshit. Go ahead and send me your fucking wood screw held together, engines so far apart like Mother Russia had fetal alcohol syndrome piece of shit Su-57s. They look like someone took a Tomcat and gave it Down syndrome. So go ahead, send them on up here and give a piece of me. If not, shut your mouth before I fuck it. I've been feeling kind of spicy today.
Continuing on, the reason why it was needlessly risky and impractical to make stealth missiles is because no matter how good of an explosive you use, even with a nuclear yield, they can still get some debris from it. And back then, no one else had stealth technology, so I didn't want to give them free stealth tech. Now everyone claims to have it. China probably does. Russia they're trying. It's very cute.
Cute, just like Russia's mom said when I pulled... Oh, shit, I fucked that up.
He finally got him.
I wouldn't be that proud of yourself there, fucking Slavic special ed. You literally had to wait around until I kicked my own ass. Congratulations.
So yeah, now that everyone claims that they themselves or their friends have stealth technology, I don't need to hide it as much anymore. So there's really no risk associated with making it cheap and low observable and putting it on board missiles. Ta-da!
America is always one step behind.
Hey, DARPA, do me a favor. Tell me about something you guys are working on that'll scare everyone else in the world. We've talked about a lot of them. Sound resonance, fucking dampening. We've talked about, the super soldier serum, kind of, that we're working on. Just blood testing on Americans to see if we can make them run further, jump higher, carry more. We're doing that. But here's a new one. We are using quantum physics to potentially be able to look through any solid object on the planet to detect nuclear material. Please elaborate. Also, this is as good as I understand it. If you have like a degree in quantum physics and can maybe make this easier to digest in the same way that I do with like radars and missiles, it will be much appreciated. Because I still don't understand very much about this. So basically, as we understand it, photons can maintain a connection to other photons over great, incredible distances, so you can understand where they originate from and can kind of track their whereabouts and their movements. So basically, through ghost imaging, we would be using quantum computing to backtrace via quantum entanglement and understand the original positions of nuclear material through any solid object on Earth. I think.
Well, I gotta tell you, I didn't understand much of that, but, well, Russia's mom and I, we definitely experiment in that whole quantum entanglement. We bone.